counters that. So it's a good ban.
I think they're not going to touch the Cho just yet. I mean, there's a couple of arguments that can be made, right? They could say that, all right, maybe that Burmese Ghouls could lean into the sector where it's more for, let's go for the dive, right? We might as well go for a hard dive. And now that I'm noticing it, wait, hold on, let me just double check the bans real quick. It looks like the Arlet has not been touched just yet either.
Nope. Yeah, nope. But yet the Diggy is respected though. The Diggy is respected. One of the things that I didn't see throughout this whole series is, where is Angela?
Oh, actually, you're right, huh? Yeah, the Angela hasn't been touched throughout this entire series at all. And we see that Burmese Ghouls showing respect to Adamir this time. Hey, no Khalid this time, no Singaporean specials.
Maybe there's something Yuzong will come in, but yeah, Angela for the draft for Flash is actually not bad. It kind of gives more room for Hades to be a bit more aggressive, maybe having one additional damage item.
Are we really going to put Lolzy on?
That's true. Yeah, I think about what was I thinking?
Yeah,
I'm dumb.
He's a set tank. He wants to be that guy who makes the play, the TikTok play even.
Yeah, if he uses an Angela, he might use the Way of the Dragon.
Wait, what? How?
That's just
raw belief. He manifests it.
Let me just say, TikTok has influenced me.
Yeah.
The TikToks have been very creative.
You are catching up to all the MLPB, M5 content. So, Burmese Ghouls right now, what is the best option for them? Yeah, I don't think... Look, on regular basis, I would have said like area crowd control tank hero, like someone who takes damage and also gets to like make those spaces. But looking at Avantina on the other end and seeing all that crowd control, it will just be ridiculous if you add one more crowd control to BG.
Yes, Sister Isla. The Drizla, yes.
Oh.
Drizla,
but it's gonna chose.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
I quite like this.
Wow, a lot more flank opportunities.
I agree, but I think that this should be, what, a Turizla pick and they're going to put the Arla into the support section? Or is there a jungler that's going to make a difference here, just in case they flex it about? Running through it in my head, don't think so. Yeah, okay. So there is an opportunity, right? I mean, Arla into the Paquito. Wow, I haven't seen that. If it does become that matchup, it's been a while.
Yeah, don't bring a sword to a fist fight, because Paquito is gonna punch you. Oh wait, is it?
No, it's like it's more like a spear.
Spear?
It's more like a spear.
Let me process it.
Is it like a... No, it's not a wooden stick, right? It's like...
It's a brew.
I don't know.
That should be the next skin.
Oh, Kufra. That's interesting.
We forgot that his Kufra was banned.
Yeah. Okay, so now that he has the Kufra in hand, at least this is starting to look pretty good for both sides, right? It's going to be dependent on whether or not Burmese Ghouls are able to win out on their lanes individually to create these advantages in comparison to Team Flash, who are looking for these big set plays.
Yeah, speaking of the Kufra, actually, you guys are more experts about how does Lolzy executes that Kufra, but when it comes to me, I feel that it is the best fitting hero here because a lot of dashes can be prevented, whether you are talking about Stitch, Blink X, or even Carbon.
You know what? This game, I'm looking at Hades. Can he replicate what he did in game number 2 and shut down Nico, making it a non-factor?
Let's get into this game, whether that non-factor is going to be the extra +1 in the equation at the M5 World Championship group stage. Only one of these teams are going to be walking away with some extra points in their own individual standings. Let's find out as we come to the conclusion of our second best-of-3 series here between the Burmese Ghouls on the blue side up against the Singaporean representatives on the red side, Team Flash.
Huh.
It's a good skin.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It reminds me of Tarzan.
What? Oh yeah, it does.
Jane?
Yeah.
Is her name Jane? Yeah.
That's a really good take there. Oh, is that a kill?
Yep, Lolzy right now.
He's dead.
Not much ways for him to run away from this.
He's not gonna.
Yeah, well, he's wasting time as he should, but the first blood does go over to Carbon.
I was literally about to say, he's not going to flicker, right? Proceeds to flicker the opposite direction. Ah, boy, what a way to start this. In less than a minute, we've already seen first blood.
Well, look, we have seen a first blood, but you have to admit the fact that Burmese Ghouls at this point, neglecting what's on your screen right now, look at the bigger picture. They are in desperate need for this victory because if they didn't get that point, to support them in this group, they will face hell upon the upcoming game. So that being said, let's look here at the itemization. I think that Bruno is going for his Has clause earlier on, but while it's not the same case on the other side, Clock of Destiny earlier on for Lina. I think that Clock of Destiny is something to be like to take care of this season.
I don't know. It's kind of weird because he does have like a leather jerkin at the same time. So it's like, are you going for the still leg plates? Are you not? But here we go. Gank on the top side. Adamir. Ooh, good game sense coming in from Burmese Ghouls.
Yeah, Hades tried to engage a potential engage coming in from Burmese Ghouls, but yeah, they're taking this game step by step. They're not really trying to force things out, especially because the turtle is coming up.
Oh, nice man, Lolzy, but yeah, he knows his range. He knows his range. He goes back. But if looking here at the given inputs, Team Burmese Ghouls can actually make a really good solid team fight. But on the other hand, Lolzy, if he finds that second skill, he can make it.
Oh, speaking of which, Hades finds Blink X, and Blink X gets taken down. Carbon goes in, but that's a low double kill for Jay. Jay showing up on the Valentina.
Is he continuing?
No, they're going to start pressing their advantage down in towards purple. Like,
oh, what? Well, Lina tried to protect Nico. Nico didn't really need it, but it would have been a disaster if Team Flash just continued to engage because Nico was out of range.
Yeah.
He was not in the nether realm.
He really was. And I mean, now like Team Flash are finding some significant momentum over the Burmese Ghouls. Maybe, I mean, I don't know when it comes down to stamina, but they're really grinding them down.
Yeah, speaking of grinding, Vanix is grinding that gold down in the bot lane. Every time I see a Bruno action, every time he gets that Has clause earlier on, it's so dangerous, it's so heavy. Yeah, he already got it. It's minute 3 and he already have the Has clause. Stitch will face fire. He'll face that balls of fire coming from Vanix.
Hades look to engage, find Blink X, and it's gonna fully commit there. Blink X is not the target that he wanted, but Vanix gets what he wants. He wants some of that juicy HP on the turrets.
Gold plating is just so nice, especially when once you start cracking.
Oh no, Hades finds Lina, but the flicker does save Lina.
Ooh, I don't know. Do you just take the Shadow Stampede, hold on to your spatial
whoa! Okay, fights are happening all around, and looks like Nico is here to save Stitch, and he grabs a kill for himself. A better performance in Game 3.
Oh yeah, finally we see it, and now Adamir has to take this 1v1 against Carbon. This is not an easy matchup at all.
Sure, do this when I'm the play-by-play. Adamir and Carbon duking it out, and then Blink is just like, hey guys, I'm a fighter too. Okay, thanks, bye.
Yeah, the players coming back from the rooms, they choose violence. They choose violence everywhere, all around the map. But I would highly recommend for Vanix to go to that top lane, but let's see what's happening.
Blink X finds Hades. Hades was pulled in the range of the turret, and looks like Blink X is going to secure the kill for the team. Jay having to use his NetherRealm very, very early on.
Yeah, they disengage once again. But again, I would recommend for the Bruno, for Vanix to go top lane after taking all the gold from that bot lane side. Oh, I think he also wants to take that Lord. He wants to finish what he started.
Yep, he definitely wants to crack it open, but let's see the
finish. Blink X finds Vanix, but again, Vanix using the worldly, able to get away from that situation. And Lolzy with the flicker, I wonder if he's going to get taken down. Nico unable to get his target, but now his target is the turtle.
Adamir did use that final slash as well, so they're not going to have it for the upcoming turtle fight, but in the meantime, let's see how this... Whoa, okay.
Well, you know what? As long as they're damaged, he will give vengeance. Hades is here now, so it's not going to be a very clean turtle take, especially now that Nico is half HP. Adamir doing quite a lot onto Nico. Hades as well as Jay are on the turtle right now, and Adamir is not taking damage.
The man smurfing. I'm not going to lie. Look at that movement. Lolzy? Is he going to actually find somebody here? Nah.
Yeah, the Tyrant's Revenge not going to hit onto Nico, but it's enough just to waste time. Hades secures the turtle, and Adamir, you did your job well. Now let's see if your team can help you out.
They can help him out. It's a really good thing from Adamir there, and I'm so excited to see his itemization.
Yep, and now Hades as well as Adamir finds a target, and their target is Carbon. And a pause.
I think something needed to be done there. It felt too good to be true with everything that Adamir was getting away with at some point. That was, okay, an interesting set of events, especially around the turtle of the game. And man, it really did feel like Adamir was smurfing there for a second. Manhandling 2 people at once, even 3, still getting to walk away and regroup with his team after the turtling it. We didn't even need the full 2 minutes as we jump right back into the action.
Huh. Vanix, yeah, it is reasonable that he has the most amount of gold because he took that bot lane totally on himself without needing any help from Team Flash whatsoever. But Team Burmese Ghouls on the opposite side, they haven't took anything in return. Turtles, it's for Flash. Turrets, it's for Flash. So far, I think Team Flash are in the lead, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they are.
Yep, 3.4. Biggest lead we've seen so far, 6 minutes into the game, and hopefully we get to see this start to snowball out of control with Vanix being able to do so much for the team. Like, oh wait, he's still moving down bot side.
Yep,
Yeah.
Blinks is there looking for a possible opportunity to get onto Vanix, but Lolzy making sure that Vanix is pretty safe.
Yeah, almost all the way through, he made it. Before even the items are gone, the Berserk Fury comes here, and on the other side, Cold hasn't even got close to get his golden staff. So in terms of lane phasing, Vanix is smashing it.
I mean, it's not just him, right? Hades 2 levels ahead against Nico. We're seeing that Jay even is developing a 2-level lead against Lina. So it looks like it's across the board for the side of Team Flash, winning out in their lanes.
Now Hades unable to get Blink X, but so far I would say Hades isn't as aggressive
As the last game?
Yeah, as the last game, but I kind of feel like it's because you don't have a Khalid to really win out your lane, so that's why it's kind of taking it a bit slow.
Look, I'm not gonna like follow up on that take. I actually want to speak about something else right now, which is if you get the defensive items for the physical attack, it should be more than enough for a team Flash to win that game.
Lolzy finds Nico, but Nico able to Mortal Coil out of there, and now Carbon. Hades jumps back in with a Violet Requiem. Vanix gets a double kill, getting Blinks as well as Lina. Lina's gonna respawn very soon. But it looks like a good fight for Flash, and they got a turtle as well.
Yep, just nice lockdown coming out for the side of Team Flash as they focus a majority of their burst onto Lina as well as Blink X, and they did it so quick that Lina had no opportunity to be able to channel down on the Netherrealm. So, instant punish, 5k lead for the side of Team Flash, the biggest lead we've seen so far.
Yeah, and Hades right now is just so annoying that no one can actually deal damage to him. He took that blue buff of the that purple buff, sorry, for Mortis, and he went back to go for his own jungle. So far, Team Flash are in control of everything. This is a really high gold lead, 6k in 8 minutes. That's remarkable.
Yeah, right now, Team Flash, they're staring in the eyes of Burmese Ghouls, and they're gonna take the mid lane turret. Carmen looks like he's trying to figure out how to play this macro-wise, trying to put a little bit of pressure on the top lane.
Hard, so hard.
I mean, let's look at the items, right? Let's see how far they truly are. I'm seeing that at least for the time being, Hades is still going for the semi-damage build, right? He's got the Genius Wand, he's got the Guardian's Helm already completed, but more importantly, look at Vanix's third item. He's already got the Malefic Roar. It's tough. He does so much damage at this point.
Yeah, I would say also if you looked at Nico, he's 4k gold, while there are people with 8k gold on the other side. So Nico odds are not looking quite well. So I want to see a first flicker. Am I greedy from Kufra?
Oh, Hades already jumping in, finds Blink X, and now Hades onto Stitch. Looks like Stitch got the kill onto Hades. I was like, I'm speechless.
But why? Yeah, but what? But why? Why did he have to go back in like that? There's no need to.
Lolzy finds Nico, but Mortal Coil able to immune himself with the crowd control. Carpet goes in, and Lolzy tries to secure someone close to the wall. It looks like Lolzy is able to survive this engaged killing spree for Vanix. Vanix gets a kill, and Lolzy with the flicker gives a double kill onto Vanix, and now Adamir! Ooh, clutch flicker.
Ask and you shall receive.
Oh my
Lolzy with the flicker first.
I can't. Adamir, he is really smurfing right now. Look at him! The man is really showing the depths of his mechanics. He's dodged everything. He's making sure that Stitch doesn't get in on these fights. He is doing it single-handedly, while the rest of Team Flash are just cutting down his teammates.
Do you think that he made it up for that first game frustration?
Oh yeah, I feel like he accumulated all of his emotions into Game 2 and Game 3. He's the kind of guy that takes it all. He's like, you know how you don't challenge nice guys? Nice guys has a limit on their patience. You don't push them far enough, all right? You push them enough that they're like, okay, I'm upset, but it's okay. They push Adamir too far.
He's just petty like that.
No, yeah, he's just petty.
But now with the Lord pushing in, right, this is starting to look like a really good checkmate position for the side of Team Flash, right? 8K lead, 36 to 27. No item, third item power spike for the side of Burmese Ghouls.
Royalty now charging the Tyrant's Revenge, and Blink X coming from behind finds Hades, but no follow-up just yet. Blink X is almost getting taken down, but Lina was able to protect him, but at this point, I feel like the NetherRealm not being up is more of a big deal.
I actually like Carbon's way to move in the map. He wants to cut the lanes really smooth.
Yeah, now Wolsey almost making a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so clever.
So
you can't
smart.
push with no minions.
Yep, can't push with no minions, but they still be able to get one more inhibitor. It's a small save, but let's see how much of an impact. Oh, it's going to have. Oh, Nico.
Yep, they find Nico, but Nico is still, nope, never mind. Unstoppable for Vanix. Vanix is on fire for this guy. No way!
Oh.
Okay, he died. Thank goodness. he survived. Carbon now comes from behind. He's going to get taken down. Killing spree by Jay.
Is it done?
That needs an instant replay.
I can't. I'm so lost for words. He's smurfing so hard right now as they're looking to close this out, and they try backdoor protection of minions, and that's Team Flash taking the win. 2-1 against the Burmese Ghouls. What was that?
The story is between Singapore and Myanmar. Myanmar has been taking them down over and over again in internationals, and this time, new representatives